let's go to the what we call the money room.
Or the money room.
Yes.
Oh yes, please.
Where
Let's head into the money room.
cost no object systems for customers with more impeccable taste.
Yeah,
luxury.
More discerning taste.
More discerning taste.
Absolutely.
That's correct.
And we've been in here, so we're not shocked by this behemoth of an amplifier that we see right here in front of us. This is the Gryphon Apex. So this is Gryphon's absolute latest version of perfection, and it is a combination of all of the things that Gryphon can possibly do in an amplifier and bring it to market. And it is a monster of an amplifier, and I note in behind there is the Commander with its power supply underneath. These are absolute end-game performance products here. We actually have heard them here in the shop before, and we'll play a track for everybody to have a listen to, because you're in for an absolute treat, because these products are as good as audio gets in the world today currently. And I noticed the DCS.
The DCS Rossini DAC with the Vivaldi Master Clock.
Wow. Again, right up there. I just about nearly owned one of those, and its accompanying clock before I bought the DAC I went with. But that is absolutely right up there with the best in the world today. So we've got Nordos cabling in here by the look of things.
Yes. These are the Odin speaker cables.
Yes.
Odin 2.
Yep.
So they're all wired with the Nordos cables. So we have some Odin Gold power cords and Odin Gold XLRs at the back.
Fantastic.
The
Yes.
only ones in the country.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, they're pretty special cables, and they might as well be made out of gold. But once again, I mean, we are talking about end-game performance here. This is when you get to this level. This is, as we said, this is the ultimate performance, and it's all here for us to see. And we should probably make special note of the speakers that we're going to listen to as well.
These are the Rado TD 3.8s. So this is one of the latest models from Rado, and they have the 8-inch drivers right now. So these are probably, I would say, the best bang for the buck in their line.
Yes.
Aside from the bigger brothers.
Yes.
This is like in the middle, in the sweet spot.
Yep.
So their size is just right for normal rooms. Most rooms.
Most normal rooms.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess that pretty much now. Or we should actually talk about, while we're here, we should actually talk about the room acoustics and the room treatment. So Hanson, can you talk to us a little bit about what we're hearing in this room when the audience get a chance to listen to this wonderful system?
Well, for me, the objective of a good high-end system is always a live sound.
Correct.
What I always like to hear, and what I want the listeners to hear,
Yes,
is a live sound.
Yeah.
Is what we hear when we go to
what
a
music
concert.
is live. It should be recorded that way, and we should be able to hear it back that way.
Right. The instruments should sound like the way they do.
Yes.
In reality.
Correct.
And not like a compressed version of it.
This man and I are going to get along like a house on fire. He thinks just the way I do about room acoustics. Yeah, so in here I noticed there's a few special things that you've done that allow you to be flexible around what speaker systems that you've got in the...
Yes, like...
particularly in the room.
Yeah, but like we cannot change the acoustic properties of the room. Like for smaller speakers, we can make the room livelier.
Yes.
Yeah, like right now, I can
Fantastic.
I can talk, and my voice is immediately louder.
It is.
And it's.
I hope that's being picked up in the camera, but certainly I'm listening to Hanson this close, and there's an audible change in how he sounds now. So that's a great.
And it will the same. It does the same to the speakers.
Yeah, because that's about the first point of reflection, isn't it? So so you will lift the sound quite dramatically by doing that.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Same with the back.
Okay.
With the back, it's not the first reflection point, but if I make this livelier, then I make a bigger sound stage.
Absolutely, you would.
More bigger image, but maybe slightly less depth.
Yes.
So you get more more width, less depth.
I think that's really, really, really innovative stuff. To be able to do this and be able to tweak the room, which means, again, this is just something that when you get to this level of dealer, they are thinking about all of these options for people, so that when people come into this room and they want to audition a pair of speakers, Hanson can actually tune this room for the speakers so that you can hear the speaker at its best.
Because what we discovered early is that people have different tastes. You know?
They do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What we think is the absolute sound is not the absolute sound for most people, actually.
And thank goodness, because it really should be about being different. Nothing should be the same, because if we could make something absolutely perfectly linear, then everything would be boring.
Right.
We all appreciate things to sound differently, and Hanson's all over this.
That's why we have many brands of cables, many brands of electronics, many brands of speakers.
Yes.
And because each of them cater to a certain customer
Absolutely.
who likes that particular kind of sound.
So you're going to get what you want in this store. If you talk to these gentlemen, they will be able to tailor a system for you, and they'll be able to give you options. You may not know what you want until you sit down with these guys and let them work with you. So again, I understand why these brands are in this shop. I really do. We should probably talk a little bit more about this. Well, for a start, this magnificent big screen. Who wants to tell me about this?
Okay, we have a 150-inch acoustically transparent screen, and then inside the screens we have all the in-wall per listen THX Dominus certified speakers.
Wow!
They're using beryllium tweeters as well.
Yeah. Geez.
So all of the speakers at the back, we have the left, the center, and the right, all hidden at the back.
They are essentially the big per listens outside, put inside the wall.
Wow!
So it's like it's
huge.
big.
Yeah. Wow!
And these are all their surround speakers as well.
I noticed.
Per listen.
Yes.
And you can see the ceiling speakers. They're also the per listens.
Wow. Yep.
So they are they're huge. What we call ceiling speakers.
Yes.
And you can adjust the tweeters to hit wherever the seating position is.
Fantastic. Okay.
So it's so
really flexible and tailor-made.
And tailor-made
to get it in exactly where you need it to get.
Exactly.
Yep. Now what is the configuration of this room? Is it how many channels can we run here? This is obviously Dolby Atmos.
Yes, it is. It's 7.4.2.
Wow.
I'm not mistaken.
Well, that is another amazing. I mean, for goodness sake, if you're into home theatre, and I know a lot of Filipinos are, right? Come on down here and talk to these guys. I mean, this will blow you away.
Yeah, this will be the most state-of-the-art theater once we're done calibrating.
Yes.
Especially with the barcode, the big.
We have a barcode projector there.
Yeah. Now that is serious.
That's probably as big as the amplifier that you've seen, the Apex.
Yeah.
It
needs its own separate room, I believe.
Right. It needs its own separate room because it's huge, but once you've seen the picture, the quality, you forget about it. You just get immersed to the,
in the movie.
In the movies.
Or in whatever. So again, everybody, I mean, this is the one-stop shop when it comes to this kind of thing. They can handle all of the audio options that you may need or want to ever have. So what I implore you to do is to come down, reach out to these guys, have a chat to Wilfred or Hanson, and he's got another great team of people out there which are only too ready to help you. So I've had a ball. Can I please shake both of your hands?
Thank you so much, Shane, for coming and visiting us.
Thank you, Hanson, very much.
You enjoyed.
Come on in here and let's let the audience see you guys. Get on down here and see these guys. They are seriously good at what they do. We've had a ball in here. We're going to listen to a track in a minute, so hang around for that. And until we speak again, it's bye for now.